Okay, so to be honest, I actually didn't film a lot from Lisbon or the vet visits and stuff like this. So I'm just gonna make a little. I see something with the ears is beginning to come back. And in Lisbon I got this, let me see if I can find it. This stuff to cleanse the ears. Then I put this after, and I did that for like 1 month. It was so terrible, especially with Ziggi. Now this one is empty. I still got a little bit more of this, but the ears are starting again, and they had some pills as well, and I'm like, fuck, are we going back to that shade? Maybe we are. Maybe this time it's gonna be easier though, because now I know the whole drill. Shade. I don't want more medicine. They're still happy. Okay, I will take them for an evening walk, and I'm actually sitting here editing another, like the second episode of the vlog. And I see there's a lot of information missing, so I think I will go out now and then make some information videos that I can clip in this one, because it's also a very short one anyway. So I will do that. Okay, I thought I could find a peaceful place to sit and record a little bit. But as you hear, there is it's Friday in the city. So much chaos. And I'm just a fucking hippie drinking my tea on a Friday night. So yeah, like, oh, boogie, 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 hey. Oh, boogie, 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 hey. Wild Friday night. Me and my boys. Okay, so I have just been sitting editing the second episode of me, Ziggi, Eddie and me's vlog. And like in the first one, I'd say we are going to the vet. We did that. I just gave them zero information. I was really bad at recording in this one. Because to be fair, honest, I was actually fucking depressed, and I wasn't sure I wanted to do anything with my life anymore. I was really catching a deep hole. But anyway, we went to the vet. I figured out that Eddie is 1 year old and Ziggi is 1.5, 2-ish. And it's funny because I was guessing that Ziggi was about 2 years old, and Eddie would be like 8 years old, like an old man. So yeah, they are around that age. Okay, so I got them castrated the 8th of August, and I was actually crying while they were on the operation table. I was out taking a walk and smoking a bunch of cigarettes to dope my emotions, and then I was crying, talking with my sister, saying that, oh, it's so fucked up that the world is like this. Why is all the men such a penis in the ass? And then we had to castrate the dogs because they mirror all the humans. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Personally, I think it makes sense that so many male dogs are so crazy in the brain, because when I observe humans, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong? Like, what the fuck is actually wrong? Why is it normal to be insane? Sorry. Yeah. Why is it normal to not have any boundaries? Like, what the fuck? Okay, sorry. That's just my opinion, really. And I'm pretty sure that some people think I'm insane too, and that's totally fine with me. Anyways, So yeah, I was crying, and after the castration I got picked up and I was driven to 2 friends who said I could stay with them while they were healing, and then 10 days after I went to Montemor Ovelo, and that is the place I am now. So that's just like a little catch up on, I don't remember if I need to say more. Okay, that's just a little like heads up catch up thing video, because I have been so bad at recording so far. Because I also broke my phone, so I haven't had a phone for like 1 month or something, which means that I haven't really recorded anything. Now I have a phone, now I started editing the vlog, so I will actually be more constant. Yeah, I will actually make it a thing, because I like it and I think it's worth it, like showing what we're doing, how everything is ending and what's gonna happen from here. Like, what's gonna happen? We don't know how to get home. I don't have a passport, the dogs don't have a passport. I'm like, why would I give them a passport when I don't have a passport? So I'm thinking about walking home from here. If I get rich, I will buy a car. In case I get rich, I will buy a car. Yes. Otherwise, I will maybe buy a bicycle. A bike home, but walking seems like the most realistic right now. Anyways, I need to fetch my dogs, and then I will continue editing when I get home. Love you. By the way, it's 2nd day I'm not smoking. I feel very good, and Jesus Christ, cigarettes really makes me anxious, tired, poor, a lot of shitty stuff. So it turns out we have bed bugs, and I will have to clean, but it's good. And we're living that squatless. Out of the bush. They came out of the bush, and it's like playing Ziggi blue. And the heat is killing us, the more the CO2. And we're living that squat life. Oh my god. I think I know this song. Oh my god. So a little bit like also where I'm walking, zooming in and stuff.
So it's a bracelet. Wow, look at that bracelet.
Wow.
And those earrings. Wow, where'd you get that bracelet?
I traded with my friend.
How did you trade it? What did you trade it for?
With a tattoo.
These necklaces are beautiful. Love this story.
You saw the earrings?
Okay. That was incredible.
Yeah, right?
I want to see the tattoo.
Oh my god, let's show you. So right now the situation is like 40 degrees in Lisbon. We can't go out. And the dogs don't like to be home alone. So what can we do when we are home alone? Or like home together? Guys, come on. Come on. So we are trying to train a little bit being home alone these days, while like 10 minutes at a time, right? because afterwards they start barking and crying. And honestly, I'm about to be a little bit crazy about this heat, because in the daytime we can do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at those balls. I could paint, but I don't have any canvas, and no. Yeah, anyways. Every time we hear another barking dog, we are running to the balcony to check who that could be, right guys? And then we're all, the three of us, standing like this, watching. I'm watching the humans, they're watching the dogs. We're waiting for this heat to slow down so we can go out and do stuff.
I feel lost in my thoughts, I know, but I don't. I feel I at least will try to, I at least will try to. At least I'll try to keep an open heart. I'm on my own, I'm on my own. With my soul, my creative soul. Staying away from bad energies. Trying to heal my toxic traits. Trying to heal my toxic traits. Only letting good energy in my field now. The energy you bring into my field, I will only let you in if I can feel your truthful heart and soul.
Life is so special. And especially because from the beginning of my travel I said at some point a dog will adopt me. And then 2 dogs adopted me. And or they chose me. I don't know. They chose each other. So I'm just sitting in my room in Lisbon, reflecting about my life a little bit. Now it's July, then it's August, and then September, and then it's actually 1 year since I left Denmark with a train with no passport, no ticket, and 1,000 crowns in my account, I think. And now I'm sitting on the toilet. No, now I'm sitting. Now I'm sitting, or actually laying down, with 2 fucking dogs between my legs that has adopted me. So strange. Like, life is full of surprises. I have absolutely no. And I'm like, because this first month with the 2 dogs, and especially after I took them to the city from the countryside, I have been wondering, like, what do I actually have to offer them? Wasn't it better for them to be in the nature? I mean, yes, I give them food and stuff, but isn't it stressful for them to come to the city? And now I actually just was sitting and reflecting a little bit more about it. And I just realized that I have spent so much time this month trying to read these dogs more than I have ever done with my other dogs. Or like, I've actually spent more time trying to figure out the individual personality, trying to figure out how can I train them best to be their higher purpose. no, to be free, but with healthy boundaries. And I learned a lot about my own boundaries as well. And in my head I have been like, now I'm bringing them into society full of cars, full of stressed people, full of cafes, restaurants, noise everywhere. Isn't that kind of wild? But then they again show me again and again that somehow, like they just follow me. And I'm pretty sure that when we have connected way more, it will be so easy for all of us to have this little team going on. I feel like I am becoming a mom, a leader.
And so, and so, and so, creative people inspire me.
Something I find really interesting with having pets, or like, yeah, a lot of pets are sacrificing their own freedom, like in nature, to serve the human. And then we humans are complaining about sacrificing our time, or like me, for example, today. I know I'm in a process of teaching them to be home alone. I know we will get there. We are not there yet, and I have to accept this. At the same time, I feel bad about castrate them because it's against nature. But at the same time, if I want them, I have to do it for many reasons. But now I'm also just thinking about how much freedom they are sacrificing for our it's necessary, but at the same time, anyway, just live here.
I feel lost in my thoughts. I know, but I don't. I feel I at least still try to. I at least still try to keep an open heart. I'm on my own. I'm on my own with my creative soul. My creative soul.
I don't know if you can see me, but I just slammed because I'm trying different techniques with the boys. Come on, guys. Every time they see another dog, they go crazy and they want to say hi. So this time, and even with a rat now, this time, this time they tried to catch a rat, and then I just throw the leash and started running as fast as I could. And then because it's this kind of leash, they took me from one side each, and then I just fell with my head first and my hand on my toe. Oh my god. Okay, as you see, this video is very confusing. Here I am hanging out with Ty at Ty's place, and we are in the forest. It's not a hurricane, it's just a silly little storm. We are taking a walk in the forest, and that's basically it. Yeah, this video is with a lot of not talking stuff. Hi Ty. About Ziggi. Ja tak, ja tak. Okay, yeah. So basically, what I did in Lisbon was hanging out inside, taking a lot of walks, of course, because dogs needs a walk. Free Palestine. And then Hesred is visiting me. And yeah.
Vi var besøg fra Danmark.
Another friend is visiting. And then we take some more walks. This is actually the last day in Lisbon. And the last sunrise we get before we are leaving for the vet. This day we are going to the vet to get castrated, and from there we are moving away from Lisbon, which I was very excited for. And I left a painting just outside the square I lived in. Yeah, that's actually just what's going on here.
Creative people inspire me, especially when they're in touch with their unique soul. With their unique soul. With their unique soul. I feel lost in my thoughts. I feel lost in my I know, but I don't know. I feel lost in my thoughts. I know, but I don't. I feel lost in my thoughts. I know, but I don't. I feel I at least will try to keep an open heart. I at least will try to keep an open I feel I at least I'll try to.
So here we are in the train on our way to Montemor Ovelo, where we are now. And this vlog is a little bit, yeah, I don't know, but I didn't have a lot of recorded stuff, and yeah, I did my best. I think, yeah, I don't know what I think, but thank you for watching anyway.